like to bring up two other people that definitely jumped aboard the program this year and supported Stairway in a big way. And volunteered their studio to do all the top 3 bands in, but also supported the concert itself beyond most. So they're one of our main sponsors of Stairway to Stardom this year, and they're already talking about being more involved next year. Chuck Hansen and Jeff Tamelier, come on up for a second. Back Jack and 2 great musicians themselves. Before I make you talk, this guy here goes way back.
You can tell just by looking at him he goes way back.
He goes way back.
Rode hard, just like you.
He goes way back with a band that you might have heard of, Power of Power. Yeah. And plays guitar for them for many years.
10 years.
10 years.
That he can remember.
And they were just in town the other night, and kind of a monumental thing happened. You ever heard the, I guess, bass sax player, Doc, of Tower of the Power? One of the most renowned sax players out there. He actually let somebody sit in for him for the first time ever in all the years they were together as a band. And it was this man right here, Chuck Hansen. Doc's plays for the band.
The big sax.
Anyway, 2 words from our host.
Look, I want to thank you guys. It was a great time. You guys just played out hard all day Sunday. I'm sorry I couldn't make the golf tournament. I skipped, but next year. We were a late entrance as a sponsor, as you may or may not know, Track Shack. And Jeff and I are proud to announce that we're going to be sponsoring next year in a very big way. We'll have to play a little poker for it. But I also, because I had a business career before, doing this, and I played music for 40 years, so I thought I would just kind of give you a little bit of advice. First, to do what you feel like doing. Music did that for me, and I did it no matter what I was doing, whether I was in school, whether I was in work. One of the greatest things is in my company, I was traveling all over the world, and I'd be able to go, I'd be in Japan, I'd hear Towers playing, so I'd be able to get down and see them, or in Spain, or in UK, or wherever I was at. And music was always there. And the advice, really, not to the young people, but really to the parents, is let your kids really find their center and have them do what makes them happiest. Because that will just spur them on to succeed and be successful and try different things. And just be there when things may not turn out so good, and also be there in the good times as well. All you guys scored really well. That's why you made the CD, and so to that, Jeff and I absolutely congratulate you. You have some words of wisdom, don't you, Jeffrey? Always. Speak then, kind sir. The rock and roll.
All the coaches and all the bands that came in here. I've been in the music business almost 30 years. And I was really impressed with this whole program, the Stairway to Stardom. I think it's a great thing, and all the bands that come in were very professional. The coaches were great. And, we're hoping to get a little more involved. And all I can say to you guys is that, when I was 12, it was 1971. I was walking through Berkeley. I was actually going to a Cal game, and actually they were even better than they are right now. The parents will remember that they were having all these riots back then, and there was this band that was playing in Provo Park, and they had this incredible horn section. They were great. It was Tower of Power. I remember seeing them when I was 11 years old, and I went, God, I don't want to play with that band. 20 years later, it happened. So, anything's possible.
40 years later for me.
40, right.
There we go.
Just believe in yourselves, and being in a band to me is just getting along with everybody, and it's going to help you in life. A lot of people think it's kind of, parents are always like, oh God, they're not going to do their homework, but it's almost like being on a baseball team. It's a good test for later in life with dealing with people and being a team and making stuff happen. So I'm very impressed with all of you and Skip, and we're proud to be involved this year and next year. So you guys are all great.
I think I also want to say that Jeff and I would not have been involved with this group and with this activity unless it was for Skip. You know, we have a lot of opportunities to go to other music stores in the area. There is nobody that has as much knowledge, the inventory, the time, takes the time.
Not to mention any names, Guitar Center.
And then puts it out, and it's Skip. And so really just based on those things, we support Skip. We like to do our major buying from Skip, just because he's been so important to this community. What do I have to do for 20? That's
$1?
So join with me in thanking Skip and all his group.
And Larissa Brisky over here, who is a big part of putting everything together.
Fantastic job. Thanks.
A wonderful singer, by the way. Got some tracks here.
Thank you. Okay, here you go.
So you guys are awesome. All of you are really well behaved. Actually, better than some of the grown-ups. So that's a plus. Skip, we love Skip. You know, let's hear it for Jeff and Chuck. What host there, huh? And we're very fortunate to have these guys here in Sacramento.